Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to Let's Talk. We're back. This is my lime green couch. Alright, today's topics. So, same-sex marriages, it's legal everywhere, but some counties can dispute it and say, no, we don't want it. Like Nebraska. Kentucky, Alabama has 11 counties that are against it. Texas has 2 that have made headlines. So, even though it's legal, people can still say no. If you've heard the names that I mentioned, it doesn't sound too far-fetched, does it? Not to me either. You all know Michael Sam, right? Remember Michael Sam? NFL player, came out gay. Well, he's going to be laying low for a while. He's kind of pseudo-retired from sports. Says he's concerned with his mental health. What that tells me is he has no one around for support. Not so much at home maybe, but outside of the home. There's really no support. That's the only time I feel as though you have an issue with your mental health, is that you're just not being supported. And that sucks. The first NFL practice coach and then the first NFL referee. Same game. That's awesome sauce. We are making headway. We are making headway slowly but surely. There shall be a difference someday. Alright, so this man, his name is Don Jaquish. I want to say Jaquish or Jaquish. This man planted a 4-mile-long sunflower field. 4 miles. It was in the memory of his late wife. Had a 4-year battle with cancer. Babette. What's her name? Babette. It's a beautiful thing. It's something I would do. My wife passed away. If she wanted something done, just like, just gotta do it. Then you can look at all these sunflowers, and they're all supposed to kind of represent her in a way. That's why he also did it. The International Group of Migration says that roughly about 250,000 immigrants trudged the way over to Europe. And they say about 2,300 have died making that journey. If you have nothing else to lose, why not make some sort of easy trudge through any kind of means just to get away from where you were? That right there says they need help. Yeah, Rose McGowan from that Death Proof was awesome. Charlo, she's trying to start a revolution. Good reason to. What is her reason? Basically because it's a patriarchal industry. Madam Panhandler. So the role was for a very attractive woman to be sprung over this loser, played by Madam Panhandler. And she was like, the fuck is this? But then you're not going to pay her a decent amount for it? That's even dumber. You know, half of the time, that's your selling point. Regardless of what the fuck you're trying to make the movie of, you put this woman in there because you know, hey, people want to come and see her. But then again, you don't want to pay her for it? What kind of shit is that? So, Fairview. Yes, Fairview. Not the street. This is supposedly a code name which the ProPublica found through breadcrumbs, they say, from Snowden. How long ago has it been since they caught him? And so they found this information from him, and now they're just getting to the nitty-gritty of some shit. So if you have AT&T, rest assured that they've probably been giving the NSA information about you. Picture, phone messages, what have you. AT&T helped them. NSA is trying to say, well, we only did as much as they gave us. And it's beside the point. Don't try and cut blame and shit. You're both equal blame. I wonder what's going to happen to AT&T. Probably nothing, but it's worth mentioning that if you have AT&T, I would look into some things. Because they've been looking into you. Alright. In our spotlight segment, we're going to be talking about Riley Reid. Riley Reid is a professional pornographic actress. Yes. She's 24. She's been working from 2011 to now. Started in her 20s. She couldn't be a porn star. She would be a teacher. She has a deep love for Wolverine. Can't hate on that. Her favorite color is olive green. Otis Avenue. I don't know, that sounds like a pretty good porn name. Very original. You know, something to think about. She says she's not an anal expert. It'll be her first anal on screen. Now, she's been an advocate of, I don't like this, I don't do that, I'm not really an anal expert, and blah, 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 blah. Now she's done it. She's been in the business since 2011. It's 2015. It's her first time doing it. I'm usually quite adamant about first timers because your selling point shouldn't be you not doing something and then when you do it, it's a big payoff. It kind of, to me, it just always felt like you're belittling the fans almost because you know you have fans. I personally am not a fan, I just know of her, but I generally go for fans that give it their all first go around and then through their career they keep giving the best out of the best. I'm not saying that she doesn't, but when you don't do those things, you kind of put yourself in a different spot, which and still could be all from managers and agencies, which it usually is most of the time. Say this, say that you don't want to do this. No, say that you don't do that, you don't like it. So now, after she's won an award, I do believe for like best performer, but now she's doing her own anal scene, and it's not just a regular one. She has some sort of movie for Tushy. That's right, that's the name of it. Tushy.com. The Art of Anal. And I have to say, seems like a good movie. They're going to be like 4 scenes, so it's not just one anal that she's coming up with. She's got one with one guy, I think one with another. Then she's doing an interracial. Thank you for going to the brothers. And then she's got a DP. It should be good. It should be a good watch. She's a good person. Very great performer. Says go to Tushy. Watch these scenes because there's supposed to be 4 of them. So that's this Monday, next Monday, Monday after that, Monday after that. Then there'll be a DVD. Ho! So that's all for today. Well, cats and kittens, that's all for today. Come back. Let's talk.